What is going on, everybody? I am Tech Geo, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how I broke into the tech industry with no experience. I don't have any college background. I literally just came out the military, and the year after I got out I got into the tech industry. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. All right, now the first thing I want to talk about is why did I actually choose the tech industry, right? There's so much opportunity right now. You can do so many different things. Out of all of the opportunity, why did I choose the tech industry? I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a couple of reasons. Reason number one is because you can work remote. You can work from home. Literally, I'm in my office. I can just wake up, come in here, log into my laptop, and I'm working. Because I was in the military before this, so I actually had to go to PT at 6:30, so I'd wake up at 5 and then get off work around 5. So I'm working like from 5 to 5, if not 5 to 6. And so that commute really takes a lot of time out your day, because if you are commuting to work, you have to leave the house by 8 and you're not gonna get home until 6. So you're not working a 9 to 5, you're actually working an 8 to 6, and 2 hours out of your day every single day adds up to 2.5 days a month just in commuting. So if you can work from home, I think it's a very good benefit and a very good pro to a job. Now you can work hybrid, you can work full-time in the office, but me personally, I love the remote work. I find it a lot easier. I can control my work environment and just fine-tune anything that I would like to make sure I'm happy with my work environment. Reason number two, I chose the tech industry, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, is the salary. The starting pay for a tech sales SDR, which is what I am right now, is $70,000 to $90,000. That's just starting out. As long as you are doing your job, you're doing good, you're hitting your quota, you have a potential to become an account executive, and you're making well over 6 figures in your first year to your first 2 years. Within under 2 years, you should have a well over 6-figure paying job, and that's with no experience, no degree required. The third reason why I would say I chose the tech industry is just because of the environment. Think about it. If you are working from home, everyone is so much calm, so much more happier, and it's just such a better environment to work for. Instead of going to work, people are tired, they're not feeling good, they're away from their family, and so there's so many different stressors they have to work, and they bring that into the work environment, and energy is contagious. So if you are around somebody who's constantly negative, it's gonna rub off onto you and it's gonna bring you down. When you are working a remote job, you get to control your environment and you're not letting other people bring you down, which I think is very, very awesome and positive. So that way you can just have a really good work environment and control how you feel and get the job done as needed. All right, now the second thing that I did that helped me break into the tech industry with no experience was CourseCareers. Now, CourseCareers is a tech sales bootcamp or program that teaches you everything you need to know on how to be a successful SDR, what the job entails, different sales methodologies, pretty much teaches you everything you need to know to becoming an SDR, and then gives you interview prep to help you actually prepare for interviews. And sometimes even after you finish the bootcamp, they actually can land you a job with different partners with the program. But CourseCareers was the bootcamp I did that actually helped me get into tech sales. And without CourseCareers, I honestly don't think I would have been able to break into tech sales as fast as I did. I did it under 30 days, and it's just been a complete game changer. And there's so many boot camps out there right now. If you don't want to get into tech sales specifically like what I'm doing, you can be a software engineer, you can be data analysis, you can be cybersecurity. There's so many different boot camps out there where you don't have to do a traditional 4-year degree to actually land a tech sales job or a tech industry job in general. So if you are actually looking to get into tech sales like me, I actually have a coupon code you can use. It's going to be linked in the description down below, and it's going to save you $50 off if you are interested in getting into CourseCareers. I always recommend it because that's what helped me and it changed my life. And so if you want to get into tech sales specifically, I think it's the best tech sales bootcamp right now, and I've had great experience. So that's what I did to break into the tech industry with no experience, was CourseCareers. All right, now the third thing I want to talk about that helped me break into the tech industry with no experience was the job search, right? Once you get all the information, once you have your resume set up and you're confident and everything's good and you have your LinkedIn up and running, which CourseCareers helps you with all that, now it comes time to the job search, okay? It doesn't matter how much information you know, how many skills you have to do the job search. Now for the job search, I only use LinkedIn. I know there's Indeed jobs and other different websites you can use, but I just use specifically LinkedIn, and I would just go to linkedin.com/job search, and I would just type in sales development representative, or you could type in business development representative if you're going into tech sales, right? But you just search up your role that you are looking for, and then I would filter the job search from at least from the past 7 days, if not within 24 hours, because this is going to give you the most recent job posts, meaning that these companies need people right now. If you just go into LinkedIn job search and you just type in your job title that you're looking for, they're going to show you some job postings that are over 30 days old. So just make sure you filter with the 7 days, and then also you could filter it by United States, remote job only, which is what I did. So if you're looking at a remote position, you can filter it for remote jobs only. If you want a hybrid position, you can do that, or an in-person position, you can do that. Now, another ninja hack. This is going to be a complete game changer. When you are doing your job search, I would recommend that you start a Google spreadsheet. This is what mine look like right here. I'll put a little video or screenshot, but I would document the amount of companies that I am applying to. So I'd put the name of the company, the date I applied, and for what role, and I would document all the companies I applied for, and I did over 300 companies. What that's going to do is going to allow you to keep track to how many jobs you are applying to, as well as when you applied. So that's really going to help you stay on track and on target. If you're really serious about landing a job, I would recommend 20 to 50 jobs a day, or even 20 to 40, at a minimum of 20. I did a lot. I did like 30 to 50 jobs a day, just applying. Don't even look at the qualifications. If they're hiring for an SDR and you did CourseCareers, you have all the information you need to be successful. And then once you get the job, they actually train you anyways. You get onboard training with your job. You don't have to read all the way through the job description. Just apply to many jobs as possible and track it in your Google spreadsheet. And before you know it, there's going to be companies starting to reach out to you because you're just doing so much work that over a week, over 2 weeks, over a month, you're gonna have over 1,000 job applications, okay? Another ninja hack is when you look on the LinkedIn job description, if you scroll down, it's gonna show you the recruiter's LinkedIn profile. It usually has someone attached to it. Could be the CEO, could be a hiring manager, could be a director of business development, it could be somebody, but someone who created that job will be down below. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on their LinkedIn profile and you are gonna connect with them. And also sometimes another tip is what I did to actually get a job quicker was if you can go onto their activity where they post like on their LinkedIn, and sometimes they'll have a post saying, hi, this company is looking for an SDR. If you know anyone, tag someone or reshare this post, and you can actually go into that job post, like it, drop a comment saying, hi, I'm interested in the SDR position. I sent you a connect. And that way you commented, and you sent them a connect, and you already applied for the job. And if you do that for every job, you're gonna find a job so fast. So that's just a couple tips. That could have been a whole video right there, but really take these tips to heart because this is exactly how I did it, and I got a job within 30 days. So this is gonna be it for the tip number 3. All right, now the fourth thing that I did, I kind of touched on it the previous clip before this, but the fourth thing that I did was really leverage your LinkedIn. LinkedIn is so important, especially if you're getting into the tech industry. In the corporate world, LinkedIn is like Instagram to influencers. Influencers are always posting videos, they're always interacting, they're always following people, they're always sending DMs. In the corporate world, the LinkedIn is just the same thing. Trust me. I've used LinkedIn in high school long time ago, but I've never got on LinkedIn until I started doing my job search. And as I started using LinkedIn, I started to realize like how amazing of a platform LinkedIn is, specifically for the job/corporate world, okay? Every company that you want, the hiring managers that you need to talk to, the sales development managers that you need to talk to, they're all on LinkedIn, okay? All the companies, Apple, Microsoft, Salesforce, Oracle, all these companies have a LinkedIn, and on their company profile, it shows you how many employees are in that company, and you can filter by title, and it will show you all of hiring managers in that company. And you can reach out to these people, send connects, you can do so many things. So LinkedIn is very important. So you need to make sure your LinkedIn is squared away. You need to have a high quality profile picture, preferably if you were in a button up or a nice little suit or something, just a professional picture. Even if you don't have a professional picture, just use a high quality image of just like a headshot, which is exactly what I did. I didn't have any recent, dressed up photos. I just used use a high quality picture off my iPhone. And so get your profile picture set up, get your bio squared away. Say you're an aspiring SDR or BDR or aspiring, cybersecurity, you're aspiring sales engineer, whatever it is, put that in your LinkedIn bio. Get your about page set up with your about section just to tell you a little bit about yourself. Maybe you make a couple LinkedIn posts and then just start connecting. And then also you can do job search in LinkedIn as well. So LinkedIn is going to be your number one tool. You're going to be using it every single day. And if you do CourseCareers, it's going to be CourseCareers helps you with your LinkedIn and kind of gives you the rundown on LinkedIn and how to use it. And so just use LinkedIn in general. It's really going to help you break into the tech industry with no experience, because without LinkedIn, I wouldn't have gotten the job that I got. And also another thing, if you're using LinkedIn so often, making so many connections, you're commenting on different people's posts, people are going to start reaching out to you. I have had a couple people, in fact, message me about becoming an SDR for their company, okay? So use LinkedIn to your advantage. It's really gonna help you get a job offer way sooner than you think. And it's the number one reason why I actually landed a tech sales job in the tech industry with no experience. All right, y'all, that's gonna be it for today's video on how I broke into tech sales with no degree or no experience. I really tried to give you guys as much information and gems as I could on how I did it and kind of give you the information that I wish I knew when I started, because with this information, I can for sure almost guarantee that you will find a job relatively fast, because there are job openings every single day. So if you're putting in the amount of work, you're starting to do the connecting, you got your LinkedIn set up, you took a boot camp, and you're really just documenting all the jobs you're applying to, only a matter of time before you get into the tech sale, or not even tech sales, the tech industry in general. I got into tech sales, that's the specific industry that I'm in and kind of the role I'm in as an SDR. And so if you want to become an SDR or get into tech sales, I have a link in the description down below for CourseCareers, which is the bootcamp I took. And I actually have a promo code where you can save $50 off into CourseCareers. It's changed my life, and I know it can change yours. So with that being said, like this video and comment any questions or concerns you have about tech sales, the tech industry, or any questions you need or any advice you would like to have. I'm more than welcome or happy to assist you guys and help you guys break into the tech industry. And if you like these type of videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Please subscribe. It's gonna help the channel grow, and it's just gonna let me know that you guys are finding value from this, and it's gonna keep me going on this channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.